On Daniel Dubois against Oleksandr Usyk, realistically, has he got any chance? We've got 30 seconds.
Of course he has. Look, it's a tough ask, of course. You know, the thing with Usyk is he doesn't depend on his power to knock you out. He depends on his skill. That's why it's a tough ask, because he's going to box rings around you if you let him. Dubois, good luck. Don Charles, good luck. Great British boxing, good luck. We potentially might have a heavyweight championship back on our soil.
Terence Crawford has never hidden his respect for Oleksandr Usyk. Every time there was a big heavyweight fight, Crawford always picked Usyk to come out on top, no matter who he was up against. Before the highly anticipated match between Usyk and Tyson Fury, Crawford explained why he was so confident. He said Usyk's quick footwork, sharp timing, and slick combinations are just too much for most heavyweights to handle. Even the biggest and strongest fighters struggle with the way Usyk moves in the ring. Crawford believed that in boxing, skill beats size, and in the end, he was right. Usyk went on to clearly defeat Tyson Fury, proving Crawford's prediction correct.
The undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Is it going to be Usyk or Dubois?
Usyk, hands down.
What? But you seen the first fight though? What they had,
Usyk.
right? Did you see the first fight?
It was a low blow. Usyk.
You a lying dog.
I don't know, that blow was...
If that blow landed on you like that, you wouldn't say that. You would say what?
Usyk.
You would say it's a low blow if it was landing on you.
Right,
yeah, that makes sense. But that wasn't a...
It wasn't low.
No, I'm not mad at the ref for calling out a low blow.
Usyk.
He a Usyk fan, bro.
You right.
That is your guy, though.
Usyk's a good dude. He's a hell of a fighter.
Usyk
He's
gonna
on the
win.
belt.
But the first time before Usyk fought Tyson Fury, did you think Usyk could beat Tyson Fury?
Usyk.
Truthfully, no.
I picked him both times. Stop
No, the
playing
first
me.
time you picked him?
Both times.
Because you was high on Tyson Fury at one time.
Both times. I knew the movement was going to give Tyson Fury problems. Tyson Fury, you know what I mean, is a great heavyweight champion, but he never was fighting people that's as elusive as him.
Lennox Lewis, a former undisputed heavyweight champion, had high praise for Oleksandr Usyk. He called Usyk a brilliant technician with top-level ring smarts. According to Lewis, Usyk's skills are so strong that he would have been just as successful during boxing's golden era, facing legends like Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. That kind of compliment carries real weight, especially coming from someone who ruled the ring in one of the sport's toughest eras. Lewis pointed out that Usyk's ability to adjust and think on his feet would have helped him go toe-to-toe with the best fighters from any generation.
How do you think Oleksandr Usyk would have done in your era, the era of Lennox Lewis, Riddick Bowe, Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson? How do you think he would have done against you and your contemporaries?
I would have to compare him to Evander Holyfield, and I think he would have done very well. Very well. I don't think he would have lasted against me because, I throw a mean uppercut in there, and I noticed he gets caught with uppercuts. So he wouldn't have been able to stand up to my uppercut.
Respected trainer and boxing analyst Teddy Atlas didn't hold back when talking about Oleksandr Usyk. He said no fighter today stands above Usyk and made it clear that Usyk has truly earned his place as a champion. Atlas pointed to Usyk's fight with Daniel Dubois as a perfect example. From the moment the fight began, Usyk looked calm, confident, and in control while Dubois seemed unsure and uneasy. According to Atlas, it wasn't just Usyk's skill that made the difference, it was his presence. His confidence and focus were so strong that he got into Dubois' head before the real action even started.
Nobody. He's staring and doing the stare the first fight before the fight, I always say, and he's staring him down. And who breaks it off first? Wow, okay. But it's not just that. It's that after that, Usyk is Usyk. He's the champ. He's confident. He's got his hands up. He's standing there to the crowd. He's doing this. And you can see Dubois like the kid at the party that all of a sudden wasn't included in the games that all the other kids were playing. And he's trying to find his way back. He's trying to find his way back into the games. He's trying to, you know what I mean, bud? You've seen that with the kid, the awkward kid. And he's trying to get back and he doesn't know where to go. Do I go over here where the kids are? Do I go over here? Do I just wait for them to come to me? And he's lost. And you could see it. And there's the Usyk just like this. And he's like looking at Usyk. He don't know, should I start a confrontation with him? Should I make up for what I didn't do there? Should I stare at him? Should I look at him? Or should I go back over here? Should I get in front of him? he's a guy that he's uncomfortable in his own skin sometimes. And that's at play. Part of that is at play. At the end of the day, what happened was, from an analytical standpoint, they looking for the southpaw killer, the right hand. They look too much for it. The delivery system, it's got to be there. That wasn't the delivery system that you want, where you're launching right hands, where you're reaching with right hands. That's not the delivery system. There should have been a little feint. Make him make his move back. Make the counter punchers show the counter. Make him show it to, like playing cards. Make the guy show his hand.